Hello, this is Bobby at Compatibility Repair with a video that will hopefully help some people repair a television that we had here. This is Samsung UN55NU6900F. And when it was brought to us, it was totally dead. And we opened it up, and it doesn't show it now, but it was very apparent. This was all black and burned. And the reason it was, at first I actually thought that it was the resistors that were blown, but it wasn't. It was this safety capacitor here that was blown, which happens oftentimes. This is the PFC circuit, and the switching driver transistor was also blown. We ended up replacing the other capacitor too, so both capacitors, the transistors, of course, the fuse was blown. But before we did all that, we didn't know how much this, as you can see, this is the only board inside that model. It's a power supply, it's a main board, it's a T-con, it's a all-in-one. And so before we started doing anything, in fact, I just did all of those replacements, we checked online, and a replacement board happened to be something like $50. So we just bought it. And I'm showing it here because when it arrived, and it had arrived yesterday, it was scheduled to arrive on Monday, but customer called. He wanted the TV for the weekend. Today's Saturday morning. So we checked, and the board has arrived. So we plugged it in, and the TV started, showed the backlight, but there was nothing on the screen. No image, nothing whatsoever. So disconnected left, no change. Disconnected the right, connected the left, no change. Started comparing the boards. The boards, because this has the T-con in it, the boards had different BN96 numbers, and I had not done a research. How is that important? I can see from the PCB that's printed on the board, this is for the 50 and 55 inch probably model, and I'm guessing that this is for the 50. Anyhow, this is Bn96-49482A. This is Bn96-49639A. Now, those two numbers by themselves do not necessarily, the fact that they're different does not necessarily mean that those boards are not compatible. Samsung is very, very, very well known, and there are plenty of examples of how they use different part numbers for practically the same board. So that thing alone is not enough to say that they weren't compatible, but it's very possible that this has come from a 50 inch and this from a 55, or this may just be having a problem, as they are known to doing some of the later NU, MU, and later models. Sometimes just the T-con stops working and there is nothing. Anyhow, this is to show you, in my rush I forgot to plug the insulation under our own board. I was lucky it didn't short it out. But we do mistakes too. So this video is for those who end up in the similar situation. I do not see many other boards on eBay from this type. I saw there was another one for something like $130. But because this one didn't work, we pressed it and replaced those, and the end result is, I shouldn't be doing this now, but I already started it once and I know it does start. So I'm gonna risk it without this and show you that it actually is working. I'm only hoping. Alright. Let's see, what do we get? There you go. I think that's enough. To show, we will be selling this as a repair kit, and you can find it at our website. Hopefully this will help some people save time and money. That is it. Thank you very much.